The ancients believed in the power of wisdom and silence. They understood that not everything we think or experience should be shared with everyone around us. In the words of Epicurus, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. With this thought in mind, let's explore 7 things that Stoicism teaches us to embrace in the pursuit of knowledge and inner strength. 1. Be a master of the art of silence. Keep your mouth closed. Zeno, the father of Stoicism, shared wisdom that is more relevant than ever in today's busy and talkative world. He wisely said, "You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, so listen more than you speak." This seemingly simple advice holds profound meaning, urging us to reflect on how we communicate and interact with others. In the modern era where the quest for attention seems louder than ever, it has become increasingly crucial to follow Zeno's advice. The clamor often arises from meetings, messaging apps, and social media where everyone strives harder to make their voices heard. However, in the pursuit of expressing our thoughts, we sometimes forget the immense value of active and attentive listening. Listening is an art that requires more than just the absence of noise. It's about giving someone your full attention, tuning into their words, emotions, and unspoken signals. When you listen, you offer a precious gift: respect. It demonstrates that you value the thoughts, feelings, and experiences of the speaker. In this noisy world, being a good listener sets you apart and is a testament to your empathy and consideration. By actively listening, you create space for meaningful connections to form. People feel understood and valued, resulting in stronger bonds and more effective communication. Whether in a personal or professional context, being a good listener can enhance relationships, foster collaboration, and build a sense of trust. Moreover, listening also provides an opportunity to learn and grow. By actively engaging with what others say, you can gain new perspectives, insights, and knowledge. Listening becomes a source of personal development and another path to making informed decisions. Thus, Zeno's advice remains relevant in a world where self-expression often takes center stage. Being a good listener is an act of mindfulness, respect, and wisdom. Therefore, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember the power of listening, and you will discover a deep connection with others and a path to personal and professional growth. 2. Instead of being a glutton, balance on the plate of reason. Musonius, a Stoic philosopher, teaches us about the importance of moderation in all aspects of life, with a special emphasis on our eating and drinking habits. His wisdom highlights that excessive indulgence can lead to adverse consequences, including physical and mental burdens towards faster burnout. Stoic philosophy emphasizes discipline and self-control as fundamental keys to success, not only in our professional endeavors but across the spectrum of our lives. The virtue of moderation is not just a suggestion but an essential principle to be embraced. Remember that in the grand orchestra of life, moderation plays a crucial role, harmonizing our actions and ensuring a more satisfying and balanced journey. 3. Do not speak ill of yourself. Do not be the clown of self-deprecation. One of the main tenets of Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes inner strength and resilience, is the prohibition of speaking negatively about oneself. This means you should never engage in self-deprecation even in your private thoughts. As Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, advised, do not complain, not even to yourself. The reason behind this precept is to protect your self-confidence and mental well-being, as constant self-deprecation can have a debilitating effect on your motivation and hinder your personal growth. To follow this Stoic wisdom, it is crucial to be aware of your internal dialogue. Instead of belittling yourself, strive to remember your potential and capabilities. Tell yourself, I am capable of achieving this, and if not immediately, I will get there definitely. By adopting this positive and growth-oriented mindset, you strengthen your self-confidence and resilience, aligning with the fundamental principles of Stoicism. 4. Do not boast about your growth. Do not make your growth a stand-up monologue. Epicurus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, offers valuable advice. He wisely suggests that, as we seek to become better individuals, we should do so with humility and discretion. This means refraining from loudly proclaiming our efforts and accomplishments to the world. Instead, we should allow our actions to be the true testament to our growth. Epicurus emphasizes that our growth should be a personal journey undertaken for our own benefit and not for the applause or recognition of others. By constantly boasting about our progress, we risk diluting the sincerity of our intentions, inadvertently reducing our motivation and commitment. Philosopher Epictetus encourages us with the ancient saying, "Actions speak louder than words." True progress is demonstrated through our actions, how we treat others, and the wisdom we convey. The primary lesson is that self-development should be a silent and steady pursuit. Instead of broadcasting our intentions, we should work diligently behind the scenes, focusing on our personal development. By doing so, we allow our results to naturally emerge and inspire others. People are more likely to be influenced and impressed by the tangible improvements they witness in us than by the words we utter. 5. Practice mindfulness. Become aware of your thoughts and feelings. Mindfulness can help identify impulses before they manifest. Instead of merely identifying problems, focus on finding solutions. This shifts the focus to constructive action. 6. Do not become obsessed with the future. In Stoic philosophy, there is a profound lesson about the importance of not fixating excessively on the future. Great Stoic thinkers, such as Epicurus, remind us that there are certain aspects of life that we simply cannot control. Worrying about things beyond our control can be a source of unnecessary stress and unhappiness. Epicurus emphasizes that the key to finding genuine happiness lies in abandoning our concern for things that are beyond the power of our will. He said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to stop worrying about things beyond the power of our will." It is vital to recognize that you cannot control every aspect of your life. Some events are simply beyond your influence, and no amount of worry or anxiety will change that. For example, you cannot control external circumstances, the behavior of others, or the uncertainty of the future. Instead of dwelling on the past or becoming anxious about the future, Stoicism advises us to focus on the here and now. Your power to act and make decisions is confined to the present moment. By doing your best in the present, you can positively shape your future. Stoics highlight the importance of controlling your reactions and attitudes. While you cannot control external events, you can always control how you respond to them. This self-mastery allows you to find peace and contentment in the face of life's uncertainties. 7. Be grateful. Do not create the saga of the ungrateful. Expressing gratitude is fundamental to Stoicism. Failing to recognize or show appreciation for the good things that come our way can alienate the people around us. The practice of gratitude not only strengthens relationships but also creates an environment where people feel valued. As Epicurus wisely stated, the wise person is the one who refrains from lamenting what he lacks and finds joy in what he has. This wisdom teaches us to recognize and be grateful for the blessings in our lives. When we express ingratitude, we risk alienating ourselves from those around us. This can lead to misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and a tense social environment. Cultivating the habit of expressing gratitude for acts of kindness, opportunities, and blessings that come our way not only strengthens our relationships but also enriches our own lives by acknowledging the beauty and goodness that surround us. Complaining is a destructive habit that often does not lead to positive solutions. Instead of complaining, Stoicism teaches us to focus on solutions and maintain a positive mindset. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Complaining often becomes a repetitive and unproductive cycle. When we complain, it usually does not result in a solution or positive change. Instead, it can create a sense of victimization and helplessness, reinforcing the idea that we have no control over our circumstances. This leads to increased stress and frustration. Stopping the habit of complaining frees the mind to focus on solutions instead of problems, leading to a reduction in stress and an improvement in mental health. The negativity generated by the habit of complaining can affect relationships. Choosing to be positive and expressing gratitude can strengthen social bonds and create a more positive environment. Encourage the practice of gratitude. By focusing on what is positive, you develop a more grateful mindset. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, recognizing the power of silence, positivity, and conscious choice, we find strength, wisdom, and inner peace, guiding us towards a deeper and more meaningful existence. Thanks for watching.